I'm here with Sherry Gold with Monogram. And Sherry, as you know, I just wrote a book called Livable Design, Affordable, Adaptable, and Flexible Home Design for all ages. And I'm so excited to be here with you today with Monogram booth because at IBS 2020, you've got some cool new livable design or universal design compliant appliances that are just going to make this integration seamless for home builders.
We are really considered what's called a thoughtful manufacturer in the appliance world. We are the only appliance company that has products certified by the Living in Place Institute, which in their world is kind of like the FDA in the food world.
Yeah, sure.
So it takes a lot to get accepted and specified in those, and we have those.
I'm here with my friend Dan DeClerico with Home Advisor. He's their home expert, and he's become a friend and a colleague. We've chatted before on the phone, and you gave a great presentation this morning. And so, what would you say you're seeing in the industry as some of the most significant trends that you're kind of excited about, Dan?
Yeah, sure. Certainly low maintenance living, kitchens, bathrooms. I think millennials coming into the space, they've had a harder time getting into that first house. Now that they're there, they don't necessarily want the experience to be as stressful and sort of high maintenance as maybe you and I were used to.
Sure.
So, you know, low maintenance countertops, appliance finishes, flooring. So that's a big trend. Wellness is certainly another big thing. You know, I think there's more and more awareness of the various toxins and other sort of dangers lurking in the home. So especially again with younger homeowners looking for those sort of wellness features, that's a big trend.
What I was really excited about with the new product that you have is that it's kind of lightweight, right? So people of, you know, kind of little children and everybody in between, frail elders, and anybody can kind of move this door, right? It's got a zero threshold, which we've always loved. So can you tell me a little bit about your new product?
So this has a new roller system where the technology is based just like a bullet train, where there's very little roller to metal contact, so that makes it very easy to move. Because actually the panels are quite heavy, but when you use the product, you don't realize that because of that roller system.
So you've got some cool new things that are universal design compliant that allow people to more comfortably live in their homes, right?
We do.
And we're standing in front of one of them right now.
We are, and in fact, we make a lot of grab bars, and what's great about our grab bars is that we match them to our suites. So, you know, when everybody's aging, right? But everybody doesn't want a chrome grab bar that looks like it belongs in a hospital. So what we've done is we've expanded our grab bars to have brushed gold and matte black and brushed nickel, just because we want everybody to be comfortable and it to look good. That's the key. We want it to look pretty.
You shared with me a little bit of the back of house and the way that you are and your team are so passionate about how you develop these new components that are, you know, sort of seamless, right?
Yes.
But will benefit everyone. Can you talk about that a little bit?
So we have this wonderful group called Human Experience. So we have a huge design group, but then within this design group, we've got a Human Experience group. And their job is just tasked to understand how are people gonna live in their homes and how is it gonna affect them at various stages and how do we design for that? And they go out into the community and work with the senior citizens. They work with younger children to understand how they cue into
Interact with the space, right?
Exactly.